Today I spent some time with my black team, and I was walking them through uh, this play in NVDA. Now, I had several plays in NVIDIA, right? The first play was actually a counter move play. It was going long right here. Now, that might seem sort of strange to some of you at this particular point, but went wrong right around 20, right in that 207.50 price range. Now, I felt at the time that NVIDIA had dropped quite a bit in a very short period of time. That's the key. Stocks can drop a long way, but if they drop too fast over minutes, strong bounces tend to materialize, right? But here's what I saw. In this picture is a double bottom, or the potential of a double bottom. And if you look carefully, if I open the stock up, if I open up the bars, you'll see a move down, and a move back up. That's the tail, right? And then you'll see another move back down, and here's your potential double bottom. All right? Now, like that. Now, here is the key. From 209, right, to 207, that's a $2 tail. This stock is dropping fairly sizably back into this tail. Now, this tail, in my mind, is green, okay? So I actually start bidding just above 150, but I was bidding all the way down. So I was willing to bid through the tail and then give myself a maximum loss per trade to go by. But I only got level 1. So I didn't get the second level, I didn't get the third, and I didn't get the fourth. So I got 1, so I got in very light, and then the stock rocked. So, I mean, I still did okay with it. Now, this move from my entry is more than $2. So I made like $1,800 on that play, just getting my first round. It would have been bigger if I got these and then it went, but I only got the first layer. All right. Now, my second play, I don't want to go into full details, to be honest with you, on this second play, which was big because I don't want you guys doing these things yet. You're not ready for them, but I want to talk to you about this drop in NVIDIA. I walked my black team through this. When we started to get this drop got really serious here. And then we produced the first green bar, which turned out to be a GBI. And I told him, I said, when this GBI becomes the middle. If we can get NVIDIA down where this GBI actually is located in the middle. Now I'm saying this to them here, right? Right there. That's when this stock is likely to turn big. All right, it's not a guarantee, nothing is, but I'm saying if, I said, now, okay, now we got the GBI. Now we're gonna see if NVIDIA can make this GBI the 50% point. It may not be able to, but if it does, that's when I'm gonna start really going to work with size and try to play a bounce to the upside. So NVIDIA drops, and as you can see, if you judge it, I usually judge it by resistance. So resistance, boom. We're about halfway, more or less. So I start bidding for the stock right here. You know, I use round numbers right here above 201 down, like that. Okay? So I get filled on some in the tail. We go back up. I buy above the tail. We come back down. It hits more of my orders. And then I buy above this tail as well. Boom. Right? And then I tell them, if we clear this red, this is my last buy. We got to clear that red bar. And that's going to be my last buy. Already accumulated down in this area. And that was my last buy-in. Boom. Boom. Now, on this move up, I got rid of a chunk of it because we come right to the 20-period moving average, right? But then I tell the black team, okay, got rid of a chunk. Now, we're going to wait for the pullback, all right? Because this move up now, you see, this move up now is a fat green bar. So now let's wait for the pullback and let's hit this thing up, boom, again for the secondary play. So I want you to imagine this as one move so you know what you're doing with. Now find that 50% level more or less, and let's see, all right? And it's this bar, boom. I started piling in again on. And boom, right there, right up to that round number area, coming up into that 205. And some of you may have seen the gains. Did you guys see the gains on Instagram? Boom. Now guys, when I was a market maker, that's the kind of trading we did 80+% of the time.